Depression is a result of being sad over a period of time. So if you never come to terms with whatever it is that made you sad, that thought will keep lingering in your mind and keep putting you into this negative space.
The difference is sadness is a normal reaction to loss, disappointment, problems, and other difficult situations, and it can kind of go away on its own over time. But depression is a mental illness. It impacts your mood.
Difference between sadness and depression. Sadness is temporary. Depression is more long term. You can get over sadness with a laugh or a smile or some sort of affection. Opposed to depression, you have to go through certain therapies or certain classes just to overcome depression.
With depression, it could change your life as a whole. So the things that you do on a day-to-day basis, you have a lack of interest in doing so. Maybe you lay in the bed all day. Maybe you isolate yourself from people, friends, or things that you would normally do. Being sad is like a sorrow. It's like a pain in your heart, like a hurt, like a cry, like a heart's cry. And with depression, it's like life is just completely over.
Everyone has their own interpretations of the difference between depression and sadness. And although the two are closely related, it's important that we make the distinction. Depression is a debilitating mental illness. It affects your overall mood. It affects the way you think. It affects your relationships. It affects the way you view the world and the way you view yourself. When most are speaking of depression, they're referring to major depressive disorder. This is when a person may experience constant feelings of guilt, shame, disappointment, gloom, and hopelessness over a 2-week period of time. Sadness is a human emotion. It's a natural reaction we have to difficult situations and life events. It's typically temporary and goes away within a few days.